What's up, America? Come on, James Carter. And this is Freedom Watch News. Let's cut the BS and talk about what's really going down between the US, Israel, and Iran right now. This thing kicked off February 28th, and it's been absolute chaos ever since. ITSTASTE. Look, the beef between the US and Iran goes way back to '79. But this whole mess started when nuclear talks tanked in late February. Trump gave them a 10-day deadline. They couldn't seal the deal. And boom, all hell broke loose. February 28th. The US and Israel dropped nearly 900 strikes in just 12 hours.
Whoa,
Tidings info.
nice.
We're not talking warning shots here. They took out Ali Khamenei. Iran's supreme leader literally destroyed his compound. Tidings info. Game over for him. But here's where it gets real ugly. A missile hit a girls' school near a naval base in Minab, killed about 170 people, 1,000 times. That's the kind of collateral damage that doesn't just disappear from people's memories. Iran Klopp's boss Iran wasn't about to just take that lying down. They fired off hundreds of drones and ballistic missiles at Israel and our bases all over the Middle East. We're talking Bahrain, Jordan, Kuwait, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Turkey. UA Tidings info. They went scorched earth. Between February 28th and March 4, Iran launched over 90 strikes at Israel, and around 20 actually hit civilian areas. Pinterest. This wasn't military only anymore. They hit back hard. The body count is insane. Over 1,400 people dead and 18,000 injured from U.S.-Israeli strikes on Iran. Columbia magazine. That includes 200 kids and 11 healthcare workers. Ranker. On our side, at least 15 Israelis killed and over 3,300 wounded. Columbia magazine. The whole region's on fear. This thing spread like wildfire. Hezbollah jumped back in, escalating into a full-blown Lebanon war. Tidings info. Israeli strikes in southern Lebanon killed at least 5 people, including a kid. The famous people. Even NATO's getting pulled in. Iran launched a ballistic missile that entered Turkish airspace. NATO had to shoot it down. Tidings info. Saudi Arabia and the Gulf states got hammered too. Dubai airport got hit by drone strikes and had to shut down flights. Ranker. This is affecting the entire region. Folks, your wallet's feeling it. Pedo. And yeah, this is hitting your bank account. Oil's over $105 a barrel now. And gas prices jumped to $3.70 a gallon. That's up 24% since this war started. Lamphill's blog. Flights across the Middle East got canceled. Shipping routes are being rerouted to avoid the Strait of Hormuz. You know, that little waterway where 20% of the world's oil flows through. Yeah, that's a problem. This war's already cost the U.S. about $16.5 billion in just 12 days. Wikipedia. And that number keeps climbing. Where we're at, oh no W. So what's next? Iran got a new supreme leader, Mojtaba Khamenei, the old guy's son. But here's the wild part. Stratup told NBC he's not even sure if this new leader's still alive, saying no one's been able to show him. St. August. Trump's playing hardball on negotiations. He said Iran's ready to make a deal, but he doesn't want to because the terms aren't good enough yet. St. August. Meanwhile, Iran's foreign minister shot back saying, "We never asked for a ceasefire. We're ready to defend ourselves as long as it takes."